Olá maltinha, sejam bem-vindos a mais um episódio de Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Eu tenho uma coisa para vos contar, vocês podem ver, eu no mapa estou numa ilha completamente diferente. Porquê? Porque eu não sei porquê. Eu comecei a fazer uma missão com vocês, que foi aquela do guarda. Vocês lembram-se do capitão, do primeiro episódio. E eu continuei a gravar, mas pelos vistos, não sei porquê, aquilo não gravou. Tipo, eu comecei a fazer a outra missão que o Péricles mandou-nos fazer, que foi salvar um amigo dele e levá-lo para esta tal ilha onde a gente está. E eu tipo, agora estou aqui a explorar, só que tipo, the fuck. Estão a ver? Só que the fuck. É mesmo tipo the fuck, porque eu não sei, tipo, what the fuck. Estão a ver? É tipo mesmo, não sei. E agora, eu queria fazer esta última side quest, que era para depois irmos outra vez para a missão principal. Ver se desta vez grava.
I'll see you all at the selection ceremony, ladies. I especially hope you show up.
Ui.
Let me guess. He's rich.
That's Etios, the scion of the most influential family in Chaos. And his wife choosing ceremony is tomorrow. We need Eros's blessings to be picked.
You hope to marry into riches.
No! My feelings are for Etios, not his wealth.
Even if your feelings for him are real, they get stronger with Drachmi.
No! I really am in love with him.
You better start praying like the rest of them.
No, I have to stand out. If I do what everyone else is doing, I'll never be picked by Eros or Etios. I need to do something. Anything.
Tipo o quê?
Anything. Yes, anything.
Ui.
Eros? Please, his ears are stuffed full with the prattling of these women. Let me help. I'm a witch of Hecate, goddess of witchcraft and magic. I know just the thing.
Ui.
A love potion.
Ui.
I've seen stranger things work.
I'll buy it from you, please. Sell it to me, and don't let the others hear you.
I don't need your drachmi. I spread the word of Hecate freely. But
Oh no.
a love potion is tailored to the imbiber. I have to make one just for you. And once you've drained every last drop of it down your pretty throat, you will exude pure, irresistible beauty. Aetios will fall in love with you instantly. First, we'll need two things. A cask of the finest wine and some wild mushrooms.
But where can I find that at such short notice?
I'm sure the Mystios could procure these items for you.
Please, Mystios. Please, you've got to help me. In the name of love. And a lot of drachmi. Well, I'll give you all I've got. If Etios picks me, I'll be sure to give you even more.
Tipo,
Fine.
fuck's sake.
I'll get the ingredients for your love potion. That's all. I'll see to the items.
Excellent. Meet us at the temple on the hilltop when you're done.
Oh, for God's sake. Tá aqui uma cena que eu quero. I hope. Yup. Salvar aqui o gajo. There we go. Oh, mano. Oh, isto vai doer. Ok. Bora lá então. Procurar aquele que está tipo a menos de 200 metros. Eu não
That's the
acredito.
shipwreck with the wine.
Oh,
Hope
come
the
on.
pirates haven't gotten here yet.
Pois. Reza para que os piratas não tenham chegado primeiro, porque se os piratas chegam vocês sabem como é que é. Rum, 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 rum. E falhei. Fuck.
That must be the shipwreck she was talking about.
Ah, eu já vim aqui, portanto não há problema.
This is all the wine left. The looters stripped the shipwreck clean.
Pois, fazem-los muito bem. Ok, vamos então agora à última, que é os cogumelos. Stone. Obsidian glass. Ui. Nice. Ok, let's go. Estamos a... Eu não acredito que eu tenho que quase sair da ilha.
That's the warehouse. The wild mushrooms will be in there somewhere.
Estamos quase lá, man. Estamos quase fucking lá.
The customs warehouse. Better get looking for those mushrooms.
Holy moly. Ike's. Shut up.
Wine
There
and
we
wild
go.
mushrooms. That's all of it. I should go to the girl and the witch at the temple.
There we go. Ai. Ok. Ah, estamos perto, estamos perto. Se esta missão for só isto, até foi rápida. Se a missão for só isto, até foi bastante rápida. Cheguei.
Here's everything you asked for.
Thank you, Misthios.
Now, I just need a more
Oh, come on.
personal artifact. The last ingredient.
I've come this far. I'll see it through. What else do you need, witch?
No, no. What I need, the girl can provide.
I'll give you whatever you need to be with Etios.
Oh no.
We'll just need a little snip of your beautiful locks. Your part in this is done, Misthios. Come to the selection ceremony at Aetios' house to witness the fruits of your labor. It's the one overlooking the sea.
You've got to come. Once Etios picks me, I'll make sure to pay you your due.
I hope he has deep pockets. His love didn't come cheap.
Come. There's much left to do. See you at the ceremony, Misthios.
Next night. Ok. Deixa-me meter de noite. Que é que eu tenho a impressão que tipo que ela não vai ser escolhida. Nice. Nice. Mortal? Oh, não deu, fuck. Eu vou morrer bué se ela não for escolhida, porque esta tipo, se ela não for escolhida, esta missão foi tipo para nada. E eu vou rir e vou me chatear bué.
What?
Misthios, kill this snake. She did this to me. She made me bald.
I'm sorry, my love. Give me a moment. Some peasants need my attention.
Oi.
You said a little bit of her hair. Explain this.
Explain? It's clear, beautiful, gullible, idiot girl falls prey to her competition.
She set me up. Etios picked her instead. He didn't even take a second look at me.
Man, porque é que
Why would
fizeste
you do such a thing?
Aetios can be no one's but mine. I'm the one who truly loves him. I grew up with him. I've always been the one looking out for him. You think I'd let some starry-eyed fledgling after his wealth steal the love of my life from me? Aetios doesn't know what's good for him. He's been eyeing this one for a while now. He liked the way she looked, so I changed that.
Jesus.
I was promised Rakmi. Just give it to me. I didn't sign up for any of this drama.
Technically, the girl asked you for the items,
Oh,
not
come on.
me.
She's making fools of us both. Kill her, Mistios.
The witch is crazy, but she did what you tried to do. Anything and everything to be with the one she loves. I can't fault her.
How could you say that after what she did to me?
Know when you are beat. Go home. Well, pay me, then go home.
See? The Mistios gets it. Come, Aetios, my dear. Let us leave these peasants to their theatrics. We have a wedding to plan.
Hey, meu pagamento, man. Ah, there we go. E não há mais side quest para fazer aqui, please. Não. Nice. Então agora temos outra. Que é aqui. Que é esta aqui. Portanto... Let's do it. Vamos até ali e let's go. Let's fucking go. Go, go, go. Depois de fazermos aquilo, talvez a gente possa ir assassinar um dos membros do culto. Aquele que está lá para baixo, talvez. Ou então se calhar o que está na ilha. Não sei, tenho que pensar ainda bem. Nem qual é que eu vou escolher. Ah, só para avisar, preparem-se que agora vai ter 3 FPS ou 4? Ou 5? 5 FPS, para aí. 7. Sim, 7. 7 é um número bom. Como vocês podem ver, isto vai carregar para caraços. E vai demorar bué e coisa, vem. Vem. Mas depois, como sou bué da fixe, faço assim e depois tipo, vocês não se aperceberam nada, vem. Bem, vocês não se aperceberam nada. What? Por que é que eu tenho um fucking Bounty Hunter atrás de mim? Não fiz nada. Mortal? Nice. Ok, onde é que está? Onde é que está o sítio onde a gente tem que ir? É para aqui, right? Ah, é nesta rua. Nesta casa bem grande.
We'll be watching you, Mistios. At least give them a welcome first. Fine. Pericles welcomes you to his symposium.
Ok. Ok, chegamos. E agora? Oi? Phoebe?
Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back, but I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
Oh?
So, you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Porque é que
I
eu tenho
don't
que mudar?
understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well,
Okay.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't! Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Mid.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things.
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
Medo. Muito medo. O que é que vai sair daí?
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Oh, come on! Herodes! Estás aqui.
Here, Alexios. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made his grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Ok.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone.
Ok.
They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of the
Está ali o Sócrates.
opinionated tongue. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist
Protagoras.
worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates,
What?
always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
What? What?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your sister said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Ok, vou ter que dizer olá a toda a gente, né? What? What? Ok, vamos a este. Olá.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find the Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
No.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
Oui.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Ok, bora.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Ok.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Eu acho que fiz bodega. Olá.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
Não.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Bora.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur.
In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
Bora!
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust priests.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
Oh no.
I'll think about it.
No.
Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Okay.
How's
Olá.
Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Ok. Há mais uma missão, né? Ui. Medo. Oh God.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
Ui.
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you.
Oh no.
Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard
no.
to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
Oh meu Deus.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Não, eu só espero que isto não aconteça. Eu só espero que isto não fique pior do que já está. Óleo está aqui. Eu só espero que isto não corra mal, mano. Eu não quero que isto dê para o torto. Ai.
Just can't stay away, can you?
Não.
Did you bring the oil?
Yeah.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
É pá, está ali uma rapariga, né? Mano, isto é um... Oh mano, eu não sei o que escolher. Eu vou meter ao calhos.
Time for some
Oh
fun.
não, o que é que eu escolhi?
But you'll have to help me strip out of these uncomfortable
Alexios, não.
Athenian robes.
Alexios.
If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
Não, não, não.
There's another goat?
Oh mano, só são eles. Ela ficou a ver. Já me podes ajudar?
Now it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside!
Oh no.
Oh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Medo.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Muito medo. Jesus. Vou botar mais? Mais missões? Jesus. Oh, tenho que falar com o Sócrates. Não. Ai.
It isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
True.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
True.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men. What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Oi?
I couldn't
Olá.
help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens when he talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Oi?
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
On. Yeah.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
Oh,
Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Ok. Como é que... Oh! Subir as escadas é ali. Hey! 1, 2 e 3. Pericles!
Alexios!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
Yep.
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Ok.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
No.
I'm related to one of the cult members, and I believe her when she says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Ok. Podemos sair finalmente. Obrigado. Finalmente posso sair daqui, Jesus.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
Yep.
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice.
Nah.
What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened. Okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Bem, acho que isto já foi um episódio bem grande. Portanto, vamos deixar só aqui a cutscene terminar e terminamos o episódio. Yeah.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Tchau, Phoebe.
That guy I was telling you about, guess things aren't going so well for you.
Portanto, vamos terminar aqui o episódio, pessoal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, não se esqueçam de deixar o vosso like, comentarem, subscreverem. Não se esqueçam também de deixar like na página de Facebook e Twitter. E eu vejo-vos no próximo vídeo. Fui!